So anytime you have that feeling of unsustainability, danger, find the feeling, create an opposing vision and find the corresponding feeling and put them back together again. I don't manage cash flow in my business anymore, so things could be great or not great. I have no idea. So as far as I'm concerned, life is great.
What did you just say?
Excuse me? I said I'm not in charge of managing or accounting to cash flow anymore, so life could be great or not great, but as far as I'm concerned, it's great. Part of the point of that was to shift, to empower Everett in his position as an operator. I'm sure he has his own shit to say about that.
Oh, I'm too old for this shit.
I've been doing it for like so long, and I've had a story where it's like nobody understands me, nobody gets this, nobody has an appreciation for the weight of this. Validates the weight I was carrying. It is a weight, a functioning weight. And so to see it be cared for by those two in the same way that I was concerned to care for it means I wasn't like blowing it out of proportion all the time.
Am I correct to think that you, Mr. Everett, don't feel the same way he did about the finances, about the...
Oh no, I just feel the way he did when he was in charge of it.
When he was in charge of it. Now that you're in charge of it, you don't share that same anxiety, that same mindset. Oh.
Yes, he does. He's syncing that for me. Us. He's syncing that. Can I ask a question?
Sometimes I've been jumping that trampoline a lot lately.
What is your story? Like, we both have a unique story. Can you give us any insight into what your version of that story is?
At those moments,
yeah.
My story is that we're not sustainable. Keep it going.
Okay, let's do something together right now. Close your eyes. Bring up that feeling. Go to a moment where you felt that particularly poignant pain of we're not sustainable, this thing's gonna collapse. Bring up the energy. Bring up the feeling in the body. Each of you is gonna feel it in a unique place in your body. Okay, I'm gonna work with Everett. Everyone else do this in your own way, okay? Where in the body specifically is that feeling?
Right here.
Sit in that for a second and just breathe. Now what I want you to do is I want you to find right now the definition for the opposite feeling. Totally sustainable long-term vision, success in the future. Do you have a definition for that? A sense of what that looks like?
Yeah.
Find where in the body that feeling exists also in this moment.
Great. This way?
Up and down?
Yeah.
Use your consciousness and bring those 2 points of the body together so they mix. And then just breathe. And when you're ready, come back. And also, ask how specifically, in a more intellectual way, we're using the cash flow as a way to express unsustainability. It's a natural thought. It'd be very useful to ask the question, how specifically does this limited cash flow position create sustainability? That you can see that it's unsustainable in some ways, but that in hidden ways you haven't yet seen are creating the long-term stability. Because what I hear you saying is short-term non-stability, and we're not then therefore giving credit to the long-term stability that comes with it, right? I'm complete with that. We're almost sold out on tomorrow's workshop. I think we may actually sell out. And I had the opportunity to run the curriculum with Nima and company on Friday of last week. The purpose is the statement why we're doing what we're doing. So it's like a stated purpose. Ours is to activate genius, leadership, and potential in the pursuit of something meaningful. And I chose the word something meaningful because it's up to you to pick what's meaningful.
Right.
Measurable genius doesn't come up with ideas of our own.
So for us it would be, we help professionals get purpose and relationships in alignment with their vision.
And so the result was his buy-in and Eilena's buy-in and Amanda's buy-in, his team, are like, you have a plan, you have a page, you can clearly communicate it, it's resonant and congruent, we're fucking in on this. And so I'm just like blown away by that because I've been feeling like something's missing. Like, how do I get my clients to see us differently? The tech guy. That's what my clients call us. We're the tech guys. We do all this stuff, we engage in business strategy and everything else, but the identity that they have in their mind of us is, hey, this is Alexander, he's my tech guy. Can you call me something else? Like, that's not a real reflection of who I am. But to him, that's who I am. We did the 90-day planning session, and it immediately changed how he identified and how he started communicating who we were to people.
The thing is, though, you are the tech guys. It's just technologies for everything, not just high tech.
Yeah, but now that he's done the business plan, he has said out loud, in a way that he's not consciously structuring it, there are tech and business strategists. Our identity shifted in his mind as a result of the workshop. So I'm like, holy fuck, this is my gift, this is the thing that I'm good at. Everything else I've done in my life has been to get us to a point where doing this is actionable.
Let me get out of Jen's way here. Thank you for watching Daily G's number 78. If you like this video, like it. If you want to comment, comment. If you want to share it, please share it.
This means
I'm going home. Thanks for watching.